Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today I just wanted to do a quick video for those of you that are contemplating buying the new Cricut Venture during all the savings this week. I will tell you, I went back and forth on the Cricut Venture at the beginning of this homecoming season a couple months ago, and I decided not to get it because of the size. But then one of my friends called me and said, "You will love this machine." And I took her advice, and of course, I'm absolutely loving it. But I wanted to show you how I've ultimately decided to set it up. I've had it about a month, and I'm actually really happy with this setup. And so I wanted to share it with you. If you were looking at getting the Cricut Venture and were not sure if you wanted to buy the stand or not, I wanted to show you this option that might work for you. To be honest with you, the main reason I didn't buy the stand is that I just didn't have the wall space for it. All of this vinyl that's underneath my Cricut, I really needed the wall space to store that. I'm actually working on a little project, and if you've seen my craft room tour, you know that I used to have it those in like a 4x1 Kallax beside my Maker and my Explorer. But when I'm needing to move some things around as I'm making some changes in my craft room, this kind of killed two birds with one stone for me, to be honest with you. It gave me a good place for my Cricut Venture, but it also allowed me to move all of that vinyl underneath and against this wall. And so far, I've been very happy with it. And I know that I may not be the only one. And those stamp and storage units, of course, those are the same ones that I mentioned in my craft room video, and they're actually will be on sale for Black Friday this week on Friday for 25% off. But with the Cricut Venture, it has that neat vacuum technology, but it's still going to need to move out from the wall. So I put my Kallax unit on wheels, those same wheels, and I'll link them down below, that I've used in my other craft room. And that will allow you to move the Cricut Venture out when you use it, as well as I'm using it to store my big new Cricut mat on the back of my Kallax unit. And that way they're kind of in good place. And really, when I'm using them, that's when my Kallax unit is moved out anyway. This is that 12x24 mat, which is the performance mat that you have to use on the Cricut. And I'm using it the most, but I also am using those big mats. So let's go back to the front again. This is a 3x3 Kallax. I will be honest with you, it is pretty tall. When I use it, I actually have to stand on my tiptoes. And when my husband first built it for me, I thought, this is too tall. I'm not going to be able to use it this way. But as I'm using it, I love it. And again, I'm only 5 feet tall. So for you, that may not even be an issue. But I like the height of the 3x3 because it allows, of course, more storage space. I actually have ordered me 2 more stamp and storage during their specials for 25% off. But it allows me to have that storage space. But also, if I'm using smart vinyl, it allows it to roll down and not hit the floor, which is one of the things that the Cricut stand did. Was the Cricut stand stored your mats, and the Cricut stand has a catch place to keep your vinyl off the floor. So I kind of feel like that this Kallax unit did a little bit of both for me for that. And then again, I will tell you, as I'm using my Cricut Venture, and I'm going to do some videos for you, of course, to show you, as I'm using my Cricut Venture, it feels smaller and smaller to me as I use it. And I actually feel like it almost, in a way, kind of takes up less room than my Maker and my Explorer. So I'm really loving that piece of it. Now, one of the things that you will need to make sure with your Venture is that you have a good flat surface close by it to put your large mats, to put your vinyl on and off of. And so for me, that's my little desk area right across. But for you, it might be a dining room table or something like that. And some people do ask me, is there a time that I would recommend the stand? And if you need to tuck away your Venture into a closet, that might be a good way to do it. But what I do on the back is I'm actually just kind of storing the little holder supports that you put on when you use the larger mat. I am using that and just storing those on the back. And then when you open the lever and you hit the button to open up the supports, those are the supports that you need just for the 12 by 20 format. As you can see, it hits my upper shelf. I'm in the middle of rearranging some things in my craft room, and you will actually see that shelf probably be gone so that then I don't have to move my venture out quite as much. But overall, again, this is just a quick video, but I wanted to give you some options for what you could use if you wanted to in replacement of the Cricut stand. You may already have a Kallax 3x3 unit that you just need to pop some wheels on it to allow it to move out, or it may be that you have really been wanting these Stampin' Storage inserts. And again, I'll put the link down below. Black Friday is the best time to buy those if that's something that you're interested in. So I hope that this video has kind of helped you a little bit, give you an idea on maybe is the Cricut Venture for you. I will tell you, don't be scared of it. It is an investment, but for my homecoming mom makers, for example, I will tell you that I am cutting like 60, 70 cutouts, like those top intricate layers at once on one mat, and it is amazing. It is a real time saver. So I hope again that that will give you some ideas. This is just a quick video, and I will be doing some much more detailed videos on the venture in the future. But if it's something that was on your maybe list for this week, since Cricut had it at such a good deal, I wanted to go ahead and put this video out so that you could see it. I'll put a link for the deal for the venture along with the Stampin' Storage and the wheels, my favorite wheels that I love from Amazon, down in the description below. I hope everybody has a great time shopping this week for Black Friday, and Rayanne and I will talk to you soon.